Thank you, David. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Damian, and I'm the sales manager of DoubleClick platform in Central and Eastern Europe region. Thank you, David, for introducing programmatic, for introducing platforms, and for mentioning these very three important elements at the end: people, data, and technology. Today, I would like to share with you the case of agency that is based in Poland, the performance media agency. The agency that took a little bit broader look at their business, and they also went towards the platforms, went towards the programmatic. And I believe that this presentation, this short case study, will kind of inspire you in order to go towards this way, to rethink your business and to actually think about the future. So starting from the very beginning, performance media has been on the Polish market for more than 11 years. The scope of activities goes around SEM, PPC, display campaigns, analytics, and so on. The creative and innovative approach, together with the newest technologies they use, help them bring the unique services and ideas to their clients. Therefore, they were able to gain the trust from very big players on the market. You can see some of them in the middle. But at a certain moment, the agency actually asked themselves a question. What's the next step? How can we go further? How can we maintain this moment of success that we are currently right now in? And of course, there's a long list of the factors that can impact them as the agency. There's a growing competition. There are much more businesses on the market. We saw the first presentations today, growing number of agencies in the market. We have a big media houses, global companies, and this is just a local agency, a regional agency that is there. So the question was, okay, now we have to ask ourselves, what will be the next step? So there was a challenge regarding a specific areas. First of all, how can we have a holistic approach to our clients' needs in terms of digital marketing? That was the first question. The second, how to handle all the complexities that the client has. The granularity of data, the fragmentation of all the information that we have from the clients. The third question that agency asked was, how can we actually innovate and keep the innovate at the same pace? So we are still surprising the client with new ideas, with getting actually better results. And how can we be efficient with the workflows, and how can we efficiently assign and allocate budgets to our clients? That was the challenge, so then came the solution for that. The approach was divided into 3 stages, and I would like to share with you these 3 stages because this is, I would say, a kind of a role model that you might think and consider when you are starting to think about platforms, when you are starting to think about programmatic, how to start the journey towards that platform business. The agency at first started with the very easy and the easiest product that is DoubleClick Search, a product that is very similar to AdWords. So from one hand, it was easy to jump into DoubleClick platform because it was very similar from the usage perspective, but it was also easy to convince the client that this product is very similar to AdWords, but is a little bit more advanced. The second step was to jump into trafficking and saying what is trafficking, in bringing the client and bringing this trafficking services into one platform. And the third and the last step was actually starting with the programmatic, starting with DoubleClick Bid Manager David just introduced to you, starting with the programmatic and RTB campaigns, and at the last stage bringing the dynamic creatives and bringing the remarketing and rich media as the next solution. The results to this step-by-step approach that is very important were very interesting because from the perspective of the workflow and the purchase of media, the agency gained efficiency. From the perspective of measurement of KPIs that for the performance agency is very crucial, it was very good result as well. And from the data perspective, data integration perspective, it was the most important part for the clients. All data in one place, all data that started an open discussion about building attribution models that we talk about so much, but we don't really do in practice, was very, very helpful for them actually to integrate it within one DoubleClick platform. And the results speaks for themselves. The 30% increase of DoubleClick budget quarter over quarter, the trust that not only the agency get into the platform, but also the clients get when working with performance media. And also, one of the three key elements that were mentioned here, people, technology, and data. From the people perspective, the agency, during the last 9 months, increased the number of people working on DoubleClick platform by 80%. So I think this is another number that speaks for itself. Just to summarize this app, I believe that step-by-step learning, together with the right technology, in the right hands of right people, can bring the success. And that's the success that DoubleClick brought for the performance media and a couple of more agencies with this process of learning in Poland. Thank you very much.